Okay, well, welcome everyone to Frequency Soul Collective. Beck McQuilty here. We are on our Monday night focus group call tonight to talk all things Day of Discovery Australia 2023. This is going to be such an incredible event. A lot of time and effort has gone into this by so many people. I just cannot wait to get you all there and have the best time together. So if you are pumped for Day of Discovery, drop an emoji in the chat. Let us know how excited you are to be there. And before I go into all the details of what we're going to be covering off at Day of Discovery, I really want to take this opportunity to thank every single one of you for showing up, because this is our very first Day of Discovery. There is never going to be another first DoD Australia. And for us to have sold out this event with 100 tickets, this is massive. And I know what it means to take the time away from your family, away from your lives, away from your jobs, or whatever it might be. So, please really celebrate yourself for committing to this, to be there at the event. And I know that there are obviously people who can't be there. I know one of our incredible distributors down in Sydney, his sons are getting married like either side of Day of Discovery, and they've got family coming over from all over the world. Like, there was just not a chance that he could make it here. But there's always next year for those who can't make it, but I'm super, super excited for what is to come. So that being said, I have the itinerary, which I have sent out into the Frequency Soul Collective group. Can you just confirm that everybody has seen that? Is there anybody who hasn't seen that? Just drop a me in the chat. If you haven't seen the itinerary for the Days of Discovery, I will run through it with you now, but I can repost it to the Frequency Soul Collective QLA group. Okay, great. So you will find, I will repost it tonight. And you will find it, it's already in the Frequency Soul Collective QLA group, but I will repost it there. So just so that you've got it fresh. So for the leaders, we have, so that is gold and above, we have an incredible leadership. I was going to say meeting, but it's not really a meeting. Catch up, let's say, on Thursday afternoon. And it is a day spa retreat from 1:30 in the afternoon till about 5:30. So those of you who are gold and above, you will have received an invitation to that and RSVP'd. I might actually create a group with those people just so that you know the exact, I think I've already sent meeting time and place. And I have got some pretty cool surprises for you there on the day as to what we're going to be doing. So anyone who knows me well, knows that I love surprises. So hopefully that's going to be exciting for you all. The general session will be starting on Friday. Registrations open at 8:30 a.m. at Mantra Legends Surfers Paradise. If you need parking, there is limited parking, but you can park there for $15 a day. The session itself will start at 9:30 a.m. For those of you who have ordered Frequency Soul Collective shirts, we will have a separate table there as well for you to be able to pick up your shirts that you have prepaid for. So that will be that. We will then start the session at 9:30. We have a morning tea and afternoon tea breaks. The lunch break, however, will be an hour, and you will be able to go off-site for that. So the lunch will be available on-site or off-site. It is completely up to you whether you choose to stay on-site at the venue. For those of you, I put it out earlier in the year for a Accor Plus card. If you have one of those cards, you will actually, in any of the Accor restaurants, receive 2 for the price of 1, so a 50% discount for 2 people. So if you have an Accor card, please bring that with you. But there are lots of food options on the Gold Coast in Surfers Paradise. You are only a 2-block walk from Cavill Avenue in Surfers, And so you can go and grab lunch there. My favorite place to eat in Surfers Paradise is Fishbowl. They make the best poke bowls on the planet. So if you're into poke bowls, you may take my advice and go and grab yourself one of those. You will absolutely love it. And then we will reconvene. So lunch, I think, is from 1 till 2. It is on the Friday, and then session finishes at 4:30 in the afternoon. For those of you who have a legacy coin, an email would have gone out to you and you would have RSVP'd by now for the legacy dinner. That is a special dinner with exclusive for legacy coin holders only. And that is going to be at the Marriott Hotel in Surfers Paradise. And so that's already booked and organized and all of the things. So you will probably have a ticket already if you have received an email. And just remember, it is for the legacy coin holder only, with no partners and no children attending. So anyone who'd like to babysit my child on the Friday, please shout out. Because I don't think she'll be coming with me. Saturday, again, we reconvene for Day of Discovery Part 2 at 9:30 till 4:30, but we will be doing a team photo at 9:15 on the grand staircase at the venue. And I think that we will get some really cool photos there. We've also got a videographer coming who'll be capturing a lot of material for Solex, but also for the collective. So that's going to be great as well for us to be able to use on our socials, and we'll be able to, with all of the new things that we have coming, be able to utilize the footage that we receive from that as well. Same on Saturday as to Friday with the lunch break from 1 till 2. Again, you can go wherever. There's lots of food options around, and a lot of them actually have lunch specials. So you can feel free to do that on the Saturday, just keeping in mind that Saturday's always going to probably be busier than the Friday. So just be mindful of that. And then our session starting back at 2 p.m. on the Saturday. Saturday night, so I've actually got to get this changed. Instead of the Sunday morning catch up, we're actually doing a Saturday night dinner. So dinner is already pre-booked and paid for. So for those of you who have RSVP'd for that, you will have RSVP'd your meals. The only meals that we haven't ordered are the meals for the children. All of your family are welcome, family, friends. If you're traveling with a friend or whatever, they are absolutely more than welcome to that dinner on the Saturday evening. So that's basically the run of the event so far. Now I can go to my notes and go through what else I needed to go through with you all. So there's any speakers that have been asked apart from the panel. So I still don't actually know what day the panel is going to be on, but anyone who is on the panel will have received their questions already. Please just shout out if you have any questions around that. But any actual speakers on the day that are doing their own presentations, we have rehearsals on the Thursday, but you will have already been notified in regards to that. Seating at the event, we do have specific allocated seating for the first few rows, and that will be for our VIPs, so obviously corporate, our myself and the platinum and gold leaders as well. You will have allocated seating for you closer to the front if you wish. So that is that. What else? I feel like I've gone through most of it. The only other thing that now I have a favor. Do you mind if I ask a favor? Drop a yes if you're happy to help me out, because I just need one thing for you guys, from you guys. Who's happy to help me out? Oh, Debbie Jane's like, oh, hang on a minute, because I need to know what it is first, because I know you too well. You'll probably have me dancing up the street. Yeah, see? It depends what it is. You can't say
you
that.
You notice the ones that know you are being quiet, Beck?
Look how many people know me. It depends. All right. It's
we'll
something.
Throw the new ones under the bus for this one.
Oh, good question. What day? What did you just say? I missed that. What did you say, Joe?
said we'll throw the new ones under the bus for this one. We've worked with you long enough to know that something's not quite right with that.
Sometimes you just say, I'm not so sure. Okay, so that's a really good question on what day. So the day is for Friday. So Friday afternoon is my presentation. And in my presentation, I have a song. And so it would be really cool if you guys all knew the words to the song before I get to it on the Friday, because you can clap along and do all of the things. But if we can all, and I don't mean you can sing loud if you want, but I ain't singing on my own. I'm not going to sing it, I promise. Well, no, I don't promise, but I might not. But it's a really cool song and it's really fitting for my presentation. And so I'm actually going to copy the words of the song and I'll put the YouTube song in our Frequency Soul Collective QLA group. And I just wondered between now and then, if you can listen to the song a couple of times, pick up some of the words, you'll get the gist of what I'll be talking about on the day. But, well, kinda to a degree, but the song is really amazing. So yeah, I don't think that's too much to ask either. Thank you. So if you can do that for me, that would be amazing. And it'll just really add to the energy and the vibe. So absolutely. Was that Joe who said she needed a microphone? I'm just going to screenshot that right there. And before
if you're getting me to sing, girlfriend, I need a microphone. And by the way, I charge too.
Oh, well, you better send me the bill first, because the bills are adding up, let me tell you. Oh my gosh. In my next life, I'm coming back as the AV person. Do you know how much AV costs? Oh my goodness. It is so expensive. It is insane. So I kind of feel like this is a little bit of a whirlwind. I feel like I've been preparing for this for so long, for it to actually come to a reality is just massive and mind-blowing. And I try to stop and think about how incredible it's going to be through all of the busyness of what I'm doing. And I try to take that time just to really get it. And I really am excited about it, because I just know how much fun we are going to have. So show up, be there, bring your highest vibe of energy. If you need help clearing your energy, if you're feeling a bit crappy in the morning, come and let us know. We just want this to be the most incredible experience for all of you. And when I was on a call to corporate, going through a few bits and pieces with them before they left, in the theme of what we were talking about, as much as we had to go through, it all came back to your experience. That was their main thing, which was really, really cool. I loved that they were like, we're actually going to do this because we feel by doing that, it's going to give everyone a better experience. Do you think they like this? And I'm like, yeah, absolutely. So they have you guys in mind, and they are coming out here just for you. So I'm just so excited for that. So drop any questions that you have in the chat. I've got one here, but any questions that anyone else has, please just let us know in the chat. Ask on your Facebook page if we would like to invite friends to listen. Yes, I did suggest that. Thank you for reminding me, because no, we're actually not going to be doing that. I'll put the song in the group, so in our Facebook group, so that's all good. Sorry, let me answer this question first. But we are going to live stream it into Frequency Soul Collective, which reminds me, DJ, do you have your stand? Because it just reminded me, thank you, Maria, because you just reminded me, I actually didn't even think about that. I have to bring my stand because I need to live stream it onto another platform. So yes, he is doing it, but no, he's not doing it open to guests. Unless you have someone that's coming with you and they're super local, they're more than welcome, but I can't tell you at this time when it's going to be yet. I think it's Friday, but I'm not 100% sure. So DJ, just remind me to talk to you about that, whatever this is called, ring light. Goodness me. Thank you. You know what I'm talking about. The song is called What Are You Waiting For by Nickelback. Yeah, What Are You Waiting For by Nickelback. But I'll put it in the group so that you have it as well. And I'll even pop the words are actually on the video, but it's just one of those songs. But I will definitely pop the words in there as well. It's a really easy song, but it's a really cool song as well. So hopefully you guys will get into it with me and really enjoy it. So that will be cool. Any other questions? No? Awesome. Okay. I think well, I don't really sing it, but I kind of speak it out loud. So it would be, if you guys can sing it with me, that would be pretty awesome. I don't have a very good singing voice necessarily, but I can definitely talk, as you all know. But I think I'm going to be sick of talking because I'm actually emceeing the thing. So I'll have been talking all day. So I don't know how my voice is going to be by the end of Friday. Someone might need to bring me some good Manuka honey or something. So any other questions before we close off and I talk too much that I start telling you things I'm not allowed to?
No, I just want to apologise that I was so late. I've just come from a specialist appointment. So Amanda from WA.
Hi.
Hi. I'm so sorry. I had a specialist appointment and he was running an hour late. An hour late. So, but I got here.
You're here and we've recorded it as well. So there's not really too much that you will have missed. Anything that anyone's missed, will have the recording up, and the itinerary and everything will be in the Frequency Soul Collective QLA group.
Great, thank you.
Yeah, so that'll all be there, but we'll look forward to seeing you.
Yeah, me too. Looking forward to it.
It's going to be amazing.
Exciting.
Yes, very much so. Very much so. Any other questions? Let me just check. Questions before. How many people are attending? So we opened it up to 100 tickets. Corporate thought we'd probably sell between 40 and 60, and we sold out some time ago, and I still have people coming to me wanting tickets. So I think probably I'm going to say about just under 110 is what we'll end up with. Which is awesome, which is perfect. So I'm really excited for that.
That's nice because it's not too many.
Yeah, but it's a good start too, and it's a good number for people to be able to connect with the corporate team and actually have the an opportunity to say hello and introduce themselves. And because we've got the 2 days, I think it's a great number. I totally agree.
Yeah. Awesome.
So, yes, it's going to be awesome. Yay. Yes, very exciting. So one more thing before we go, I would love you to drop into the chat where it is you're going to be traveling from, because I know that they're, like Amanda was saying before, she's coming all the way from WA. I know we've got people coming from all over the place. So drop in the chat for me where you're coming from, because and it'll be really cool for everybody to meet each other in person. Maria's coming from Melbourne, Mount Gambier in South Australia, Toowoomba, Brisbane, Bribie Island. Where else? Blue Mountains. Oh, Blue Mountains is beautiful.
Cool.
Gold Coast. That doesn't count, DJ. You're up the road. Beaudesert, Samford.
And I normally live in Dunsborough, southwest of Western Australia. I'm up in Perth at the moment. So I'm kind of doing both. So I represent the southwest of WA as well.
Yeah. I love that. That's awesome. That's so good. And I know that we've got team coming from Bundaberg and all sorts of places. So I'm just, and a big crew obviously coming over from WA, which is brilliant.
Yeah.
I'm so excited for that. So we will see everybody on Friday morning. Remember, registrations open at 8:30. If you have bought a ticket from somebody else and for some reason, you feel like the name might not have, or if it hasn't switched over, please just let them know. I will give them the heads up, but I can assure you It will not be a problem. If anybody has any late requests, such as tickets for team, I don't know that we'll be able to accommodate, but we'll definitely give it a try. Speaking of late arrivals, here's the mascot.
Oh, cute.
She's been having her dinner. Hey?
Oh, yeah, that's a good. Who said, do we need to print a ticket?
No, you don't need to print a ticket. Your names will be all there.
Great.
If you have purchased a ticket, you will be on the list.
Yeah.
And yeah, so any late requests for tickets, please just message me directly. But yeah, that will be amazing. So I'm going to look forward to seeing everybody on Friday, some of you on Thursday, and I can't wait to spend, I've got goosebumps talking about it. I can't wait for you to experience what you're about to experience on Thursday and Friday. I can't even say anymore because otherwise I'm just going to start blabbering and stuff, and I can't do that. So I will see you all later in the week. Oh, we have one more question. Will we have Wi-Fi to use? Yes, I believe that there will be Wi-Fi there. Yep, I believe that the event does have Wi-Fi. So yep, 100%. And no, you don't need to bring a printed ticket. That's all good. And I don't really think you need your tablets. I don't think you'll need your device. But bring it if you want to. I mean, when I don't have my advice, I'm like, can you see how tired I am? When I don't bring my device, and I'm fasting, so it's not a good combination. When I don't bring my device, I just utilize my phone. So there will be things on your device that you may wish to look at. That's all I'm going to say. But so if you want to bring your device, you can. Ow, you just bit me, you rat bag. It looks all cute, but seriously, it's just naughty. So I missed most of this. Was it recorded? Yes, it was recorded. So you have everything there. So yeah, bring your device if you want to, but it's not essential because you'll be able to utilize your phone. So we will see everybody later in the week. For those of you, which is most of us, please travel safely. Reach out if there's anything that you need, and we will look forward to seeing you Thursday for some of you and Friday for everybody at general session. So look forward to giving you all big hugs, and please come and introduce yourself. Keep in mind, some of us have only ever met on Facebook, so if I don't recognize you, it's probably because I'm going a million miles an hour, but I can't wait to give you all a big hug and welcome you to the Gold Coast for our very, very first day of discovery. So look forward to seeing you all then. Bye, everyone.
Bye. Thanks, Beck.
Bye.
Bye.